Yeah. Well, we don't have a proper introduction.
No, we don't.
This is gonna be for introduction for now.
Okay.
Bienvenidos. Sounds cool though. Can you hear yourself?
Yeah, I can.
Wow. Makes me sound, I don't know, like a radio host or something.
I know. Hi everyone, my name is Myra.
Y yo soy El Randy.
And for all of you that don't know, we're married and we want to do something together. So there's an opportunity for us to just combine forces and be, pues, no sé, just do something together. And I guess we like love each other and we want to do this or what? I don't know.
More of a therapy session. I don't know. Just share our normal human being problems like any other marriage relationship, I guess. I don't know.
So
I don't know. She just told me, hey, I want to do a podcast. I was like, I'm down. Let me get the gadgets.
Oh, okay. So it was just my idea. Pero tú muy bien que me sigues el pinche pedo, ¿no?
Yeah. And it's better work because I spent a lot of money.
So, tú que eres bien chingón explaining así con tus palabrotas. Let everybody know what we're doing. What's the name of our podcast segments?
Well, I don't know. I mean, we had came up with Parejeando. Voy parejeando para no chismear. I don't know, but yeah, I guess we're gonna call it that. I don't know. It's not official. Maybe you guys can help us out with the name. But it's more of a, yeah, I guess like a therapeutic podcast for other married couples out there.
Yeah, it's pretty much, when you think of the word pareja, it's pair. So it's something that we want to do together as a pair, una pareja, and really talk about certain problems, things that are taboo, things you're not supposed to talk about in regards to a marriage or, I don't know, shit that everybody goes through, like cosas que oh, you don't support me, no me apoyas, or que los suegros, or how do you deal with this, or que just marital problems and issues that I feel that we all go through.
Right.
Right? Y más como la raza, las cosas, like, things that happen to us and we're just like, hey, growing up, it was like this and whatever. So it's pretty much just a way for us to,
yeah, I guess share our opinion. But I mean, I just want to say I ain't no professional, so don't come at me trying to like sue me or something that you guys heard.
So
ain't gonna work.
This is gonna be the only disclaimer we do, and it's gonna be: we are not therapists, we are not psychologists, psychiatrists. We are here to just
professionals.
No, we're not professional either. We're professionals, so
Damn.
we're just here to just talk about our feelings y pues parejear and. Just we want all of you to be able to chismear and to
porear.
Are you done?
Aquí dicen porear aquí in Texas. I've never heard that before.
Yeah.
Well, I just wanted to point out that we are from California, but we moved into Texas and they use that term here, porear, and I was just kind of like, what the hell?
Ay, pero muy bien que that you use it now.
Or just right on this occasion.
So,
but yeah.
Yeah, so that's pretty much it. But I had such a great idea, and
What's your idea?
No, our idea was because I want people to really get to know us, right? So I think a great way para los compas y las comadres to get to know us at a deeper level was to ask and make up 5 questions and ask each other. So you agreed to make 5 questions, y yo también 5. But you don't know what I'm going to ask you. And obviously, I don't know what you're going to ask me. So do you want to go first? Do you want to get out your paper? I have my paper right here.
Go for it. Ladies first.
Are you sure? But you're going to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Okay. So my first question I have for you is, why do you say you have crusty toes?
Why do I say I have crusty toes?
Yes. Why? Why do you always say, oh, don't look at my crusty toes? Or if I take a picture from Voy a sacar video, you're always like, dude, but don't get my crusty toes. So why do you say you have crusty toes?
Oh, I mean, damn, way to put me on blast. But I don't know. Well, I mean, it's like, I mean, my toes ain't crusty, to put it that way. I mean, F the BS, but
if your toes aren't crusty, put them on the table right now.
they ain't crusty, but I don't know. It's just ain't nobody. I just feel like any feet or just feet in general are kind of like ugh. I don't know. I'm just saying, right? I mean, some people.
Y no tienes un juanete.
Hell no.
Nada.
Nada.
Una uña enterrada.
Pinches manicures que me hago bien perros yo.
And that's the thing.
En el uñazo.
What I understand is you let your toenails grow out, and then instead of using a nail clipper.
Oh my God. You really gonna we're really gonna go into like super deep about that?
Why?
Dude, come
like, it's
on.
to the point where you let your nails grow out and then you peel them with your own fingers and
bro, come on,
te sacas la
man.
pinche sangre. So why do you do that?
Like really, people have to know this?
Yeah, they do, because I think that's something personal.
Oh my gosh.
That few people know about.
Oh, wow. Okay. Damn.
What's the concept behind that? Like, why do you let your
toenails? There's no concept. I mean, that's just, I don't know. That's just me. I don't know.
It's just you though. So only you do that. Only you.
I don't know. I guess.
Pero hasta que sangras.
Oh man. Anyways, move on to the next question.
No, so I think it's fair if we go 1 and 1. So now you ask me one, go back and forth.
No, you asked me yours.
No, that's not fair, because people are gonna get bored if they just listen to me talk the whole time. So I think
well, you share your 5 and then I'll share my 5.
Fine. The next one is, tell us about an embarrassing moment in your life, or like a time where you felt awkward or just embarrassed in general.
Oh man.
And elaborate, please.
I have plenty of those all the time. I'm just
socially awkward.
Awkward. Well, for my birthday, remember? We went to this steakhouse.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Because that was just pretty awkward. But we're at the restaurant and the server, she came. What did she offer me? She offered me something. I don't remember. Or she was gonna give me something. I don't remember. But long story short, I thought she offered me something like, oh, here's the dessert menu, or I honestly don't remember. But I just what did I say? I was like, oh, thank you.
So do you want to role play? Because I clearly remember, because you were embarrassed, but I felt awkward watching.
Yeah, no, I know. Like afterwards, I know the fact that she wished me a happy birthday, or she's like, oh, it's someone's birthday today, right?
She was like, it's someone's birthday. And she brought a dessert menu, and you really thought she was gonna give you something, like literally.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So she's like, it's someone's birthday, and I was like, oh, thank you. She's like, wait, what? I was like,
because she was just giving you the menu.
I know, but I just, yeah. It's even awkward talking about it right now.
It is. Like, I felt it was embarrassing for you, but I felt so awkward. You know, like those times where you're around someone and then they just do something so embarrassing and even you feel awkward?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's how I felt.
Yeah, no, I know. I have a lot of those, and fuck it.
Who cares? See, that's something that you can confess to, that you're sometimes very socially awkward.
Yeah, it's awkward right now.
That's best.
I was just kidding. But yeah, that's one of them. Another one, well, it was kind of like sad at the moment, but you know, now you kind of look back and you're just like, what the fuck is this fool doing? Was when Boris got hit. Well, might have had a dog.
Yeah.
Might have had a Doberman and it got hit in front of her house. But at the time, this is happening, like I ran out. Like I literally just boom. Ran out, right?
See, I'm gonna laugh right now. Let me say something. Boris was the dog that I will always have a special place in my heart, because he was the dog, right? He was good with the kids. He was amazing. And he got hit on New Year's Eve. That was the worst fucking part, that he got hit on New Year's Eve. However, that was very sad. What made it, like, now that we're over it, at the time, like, so let me say something. Don't get mad, okay? So Randy's like, you know, he wants to become a healthier person, right? But in my life that I've known Randy, I met Randy when I was 19. I have never in my life, I have never seen you sprint.
But
I've never seen you run. Like sprint. He sprinted all the way from where we were having the carne asada. I mean, you had a really good motive. Like, I know my dog got hit, but you ran. And then afterwards, everyone was like,
cabrón.
like everyone was like, ay, Randy corrió. Like, no, I think everyone was just amazed how fast you ran.
Well, okay, but the awkward part was that, yeah, well, obviously the dog got hit. Boom, we all heard it. I was like, oh, shoot. And so I start running towards the driveway, towards the street. And so I get out and, well, obviously I thought the person that had hit the dog kind of like hit and run, took off. And yeah, so I'm over here, being belligerent and like
adrenaline.
Yeah, just everything like, this motherfucker just hit the fucking dog and he went that way. And the guy's like, no, it was actually me. I was like, oh shit. I had him like right here, right next to me. And I'm like, I'm not talking all this shit. Like, that motherfucker just fucking drove off, fucking this and this and that. And he's like, no, it was me. I'm sorry. I was like, oh shit. Like, I just felt like.
Yeah, it was just a moment. It sucked. It was like the worst feeling I've ever encountered.
Yeah, no, it sucked. Yeah, it really sucked. But for me, it was just more of the like that
you felt
part.
Bad. Yeah.
Yeah, like I was talking shit and it's like guys like right next to me. I'm like, oh fuck.
Like he didn't drive off.
Yeah, he
felt
did it.
Horrible.
Yeah, he did it, and he offered to. He offered to take him to the vet, right? But unfortunately, like he was hit pretty bad, so doctors couldn't do anything. But that was after the fact. After the matter was, yeah, everybody's making fun of me like, cabrón, estás bien perro para correr tú. Así pinche limpiados algo.
That was so funny. That was pretty hilarious. I thought you were gonna say that like you were embarrassed because like you sprinted.
Well,
but you had good intentions. You have a good heart. You do.
That was pretty embarrassing.
But you have a good heart.
That was pretty embarrassing too. But yeah, I'm just an awkward person, so fuck it.
Okay. Question number 3.
Awkward.
What is a pet peeve of yours?
Dude, you didn't read my questions, did you?
No, I didn't. Oh, well, thanks. Now I know that.
Yeah, I'm like, what the hell? Like, I have that exact same question, but I'll ask you right now. Pet peeve?
Wait, let me narrow it down first. What is just an overall, don't include me. Overall, just a pet peeve of yours. Something that just bothers you.
Fuck. Well, shit, I have a lot. Well, road rage is like one of my, oh my God. I'm just like, people, come on, man. Like,
so is a pet peeve dumb drivers?
Yeah, like if you're going on the left lane, I understand, I'm going to speed limit 65 or 75. And yeah, the car's literally going 65 or 75. It doesn't matter. It's like, if the car behind you wants to, pass you up, it's like, get the fuck out the way. Like, it doesn't matter, like, but people feel like, I'm driving the speed limit. I can be here on this lane. It's like, no, like, There's actually been a study for that, and it's people that drives on the left lane. Fuck you doing? What are you doing?
I have so many boogers.
Really? You're just gonna do that like here right now?
Oh yeah, it was like coming out.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
You've never seen someone do it.
No, I've seen it, but I mean, I didn't think you were gonna do that here right now. Oh shit! Watch it.
Continue with your story. I'm sorry.
I forgot what I was saying.
Wait, hold on. Do I have any vocals?
No, you're good.
Okay, you were talking about how you can't stand people being ridiculous.
Excuse the sniffles. Yeah. What was I saying?
About like you understand there's been studies about.
Oh yeah. So there's been studies that said that people that tend to weave into traffic that's how accidents happen, right? Versus if that left lane was clear at all times, just for passing how it's supposed to be used, there wouldn't be as many accidents, and that's proven facts. I don't know the exact facts, but it's proven. But yeah, that's one of my pet peeves. People just driving hella slow in the fast lane. It's not necessarily a fast lane, but it's just like, move the fuck over. Like, let them pass, dude. It doesn't hurt you, Like the fucking lane's like clear. It's like move just.
So should we tell everyone how te apodé Randy Rousey?
Yeah, sure. I mean, because I get.
You just have such a short fuse.
I do.
And you get rowdy.
I do. Yeah, I do. And
you want to fight people. And I'm like, cálmate, Zacatecano.
Aquí estoy perro, hijo, pinche Zacatecas está cabrón. Zacatecas comes out.
Yeah, so literally, you get really bad road rage. You get mad easily. You can't stand dumb questions according to your books. So you're Randy Rousey.
Randy Rousey. Yeah, that's my nickname.
That's an overall pet peeve. So now that I want to narrow it, what's a pet peeve? Yeah, what's one of your pet peeves regarding me? Like, what's something that you can't stand about me? Because there has to be at least one thing. I mean, I'm really perfect. I'm like the best. We gotta admit that. But what So what's something that really bothers you about me?
I don't know. Well, in this revolves driving. When you park in the driveway, all like dumb, dude. So obviously it's a normal size driveway, and I usually park on the left side, but I like kind of towards like pushing that side, right? So she can drive, or she can park on the right side, and she can drive park on the left side. So I have space, to get out, open my door, and she has obviously space like towards the lawn, so she can open her door, and we can get the baby out to this side. Anyways, so yeah, so I tell you all the times, like, dude, like,
you're really gonna talk about that.
Yeah, I'm like, because I told you so many times, like, man, like, park right, like, park straight. Like, how difficult is it just to, drive up and just park straight? Like, she parks it like towards the middle, all crooked. It's like, oh my god.
So is that what we're gonna do now? Orale.
Yeah, I'm talking about Chris toes.
Have I made progress?
No.
Though? Oh, that's fucked up.
You have not, and that's one of my biggest pet peeves.
Okay.
It's not. I mean, people probably like the fuck, but I don't know. That's just me.
So, number 4.
Dang, we already know 4?
Yeah.
Wow.
So, can you please talk about the time when you first got caught / when you farted in front of me? Like, tell how do I know you're lying?
Damn, dude. Like, honestly, you didn't read my questions.
No, I promise.
Oh my god. So talk about that one time.
Yeah, the first time you got caught when you farted.
Was it
at your parents' house?
Oh, okay. We're dating, right? We're still dating. We aren't married yet. But yeah, I mean, that's funny because I had that, but I'll ask you right now. I was upstairs and one of those times you gotta like, oh fuck, I need to relieve myself. I'll be back. Excuse me.
So te hiciste menso that you wanted to take a nap. You just wanted to go upstairs to fart.
Yeah. So I had to go upstairs. I'm like, fuck, dude. So I went upstairs and well, yeah, I just handled my business. You know what I'm saying? And then shortly after she walks in the room, dude, I'm like, what the fuck?
But the way you played it out, literally you pretended that you were going to go upstairs to take a nap. So I was like, you know what? I'm kind of tired too. So I'm going to go upstairs and take a nap with them. So the second I opened the door, it was like the last millisecond of your pedo. I heard that.
It's like, whoa.
And then when I opened it, or when I opened the door, you're like, what happened? What happened? And I was like, oh my God, you just farted.
Does it smell?
No, it actually didn't. Were you eating pretty healthy?
Yeah, yes, te digo. That's a proven fact. If you follow mine on her stories, pues ahorita andamos ya más controladillos. Acá andamos con los pinches caballos así de cuido. Lechuguita y frijolito. No, frijolitos no, ¿verdad?
No.
Your little broccoli.
You need to stay away from the frijoles. Porque
the frijoles.
Comienza la balacera.
Hey, I had a question. Are we can, because I mean, I feel comfortable speaking more Spanish than English. Oh, Spanish is my first language. So, I mean, we can do both, right?
Yeah, of course.
All right.
I mean,
obvio. Viva la raza.
Yeah, we're raza. So that's the thing. We have raza que nos sigue. We have ladies. Yeah. We have compadres. We have a little bit of everything.
Yeah. What about the compadres?
Pues los compas también, todo.
Well, no, but I'm saying like the compadres, like, oh my God, like compadres.
Yeah, that's fine too. I mean,
but how are they gonna?
They'll understand if
Yeah.
there's something that really needs direct translation. If you say something in Spanish that I feel like it's very enriching, then I'll translate it. But no, hell yeah, we
If
should speak
not,
Spanish.
Get yourself a Mexican friend, boo boo.
See, or the Spanish dictionary,
There you go.
or Google Translation.
But what were we talking about?
Oh, when you farted and you got caught.
Oh, yeah. That's normal.
Yeah. Okay, that was good.
Oh, yeah. So back to what I was saying, that they don't necessarily, stink a stank when you eat. I mean, eating clean.
Yeah, when
you right?
Yeah.
When
Either way it
eating
works.
clean.
Yeah, either way.
Yeah, because te atascas de pichi carnita y
It's so
lengüita.
gross, dude. Honestly,
What
I
is
know.
gross?
No,
What's
no,
gross?
no. What I'm gonna say, what's gross is
I was about to say taco de lengua. Girl.
no. What I'm saying, you know what
Ain't
is gross?
gross.
That the fact that it's so true, and I don't care what anyone says. When you eat like shit, your shit smells like shit. It smells so bad. Yes or no? It's the truth. I mean, it's life. I just don't understand how there's some things that we can't talk about, but it's the truth. Sí o no?
Yeah,
Neta.
let's not get into deep about the subject, because people are watching this maybe while, I don't know, they're having dinner. You know what I'm saying? Like, they probably throw on the YouTube. Shout out to you guys. I don't know. Comadre's probably fucking running on the treadmill right now, like boom, 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 boom.
No, but
About to throw up, like, and talking about farts and shit.
okay, but yes, you're right. When you eat healthier, your pedos and your poop does not smell as bad. And it's usually like one clean wipe up, and that's it. You don't have to like wipe and use all the wipies. Okay, my last question. This one's really good. What do you love most about being a dad?
Oh man. Wow, that's a good question. What do I love most? Well, just to see your creation, and it's a beautiful feeling, obviously, seeing your son or daughter born. But as they grow up and they start, learning, words and stuff like that, and spontaneously they just tell you like, "Oh, papi, I love you." It's like, man, it's the
Valentina is a daddy's girl, 100%.
Yeah, it's the best feeling. But yeah, I love to see her grow up, and to try to raise her, raise her the best you can possibly raise her. But more than anything, just to see her be a kid, and kind of like, oh well, I want my son or daughter to be a kid, 100%. Take that. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like you just love watching her be a child and going through her stages of growth.
Yeah. Like,
and you're such a great dad. I'm not going to lie. There's something, I don't know if a lot of my girls feel like this, but there's something about watching your husband become a father and be affectionate. It just makes me love you that much more, because you're such a great dad. You really are. Even though sometimes just like, oh my God, Valentina a veces se vuela. Because like I said, she's like literally a daddy's girl, but she loves you so much. But there's a reason she loves you. Ahora, if you were mean and la trataras mal, pues tampoco no te iba a querer tanto.
Right. I was going to say something. Oh, damn, forgot.
No, okay, pues when it comes back. All right, so let's get with my questions, because I feel like a lot of ours were the same then.
Awkward. Yeah. Yeah, I know. You got like two of mine that I'm like, what the hell?
Well, then you can just change it up, because you shouldn't ask me the same question.
Okay. All right. So, if you have to give up something for the rest of your life, would it be brushing your teeth or showering?
Okay. I have such a good response. You don't even know. Like, I have such a good response. I would give up showering, because you can always take like get a wet towel and wipe your ass, los sobacos, the ears. However, how are you going to not brush your teeth? Like, no one wants a yuck mouth.
Well, you can do a Tic Tac, a gum.
Yeah, but that's not okay. What about when your teeth start turning yellow, when you get freaking plaque, freaking todo el pedo? So I can go without showering, because I can take like rag baths, I guess. I don't know.
Ew, you nasty girl.
Oh my gosh. Okay, have you ever, tell me, I think everyone has encountered this. Have you ever been around someone that their breath really smells? It sucks, right?
Yeah, no, it sucks.
Okay, so you would probably divorce me if my breath smell like booty all the time.
Yeah, I'll be like, oh, girl.
Okay, so
it
that
ain't happening. It ain't happening. Get away.
Okay, so then I would rather brush my teeth the rest of my life.
Cool. Let's see. If someone paid you $1 million to eat tacos de tripa, would you do it?
So not only ahora me estás descubriendo in front of everybody que I don't like.
You don't like tripa, lengua, buche, cabeza, none of that.
No, I don't.
Oh, I'm saying, what if you got paid $1 million?
I couldn't do it. You want to know why? Because I feel like I would get so sick to my stomach. I couldn't even swallow that. I couldn't even chew that. So I don't know. I really feel like I couldn't, but if maybe there was $1 million raining on me, you know, maybe I might, but I don't know. It'd be hard. I just don't like tripas. I never.
Not even for $1 million?
No.
Not even for $2 million?
Maybe. Yeah. Not for $1 million though. I don't think $1 million's enough because I feel like I would die afterwards. So is eating un pinche taco de tripa worth my life? Well, maybe. No, I wouldn't. Go next.
I would do it. But anyways, see, and this is where you kind of jocked my question. Why I also had, what's your biggest pet peeve in our marriage? Maybe you can elaborate.
Oh yeah. I have a lot.
Oh, do you?
Yes, I do. So I'll start with one of the many, but one, don't take it personal, first of all, and B, don't get mad, and C, like, I'm just being honest, right?
Oh, fuck this, I'm out.
Honesty is key. So something that just bothers me so much, and it's everything has a home. Yes or no?
Okay.
If you take the milk out of the fridge, where does it belong? Back in the fridge, not on the counter. If you take off your dirty ass socks with the crust from your toes, where do those socks belong? They belong in the dirty freaking hamper. I just feel one of my biggest pet peeves is when you don't put things where they're supposed to belong, because everything has a home. Everything does. So that's one of my biggest pet peeves. What's another pet peeve? I mean, I do have a lot.
I'm pretty perfect.
No, because there's a lot of things I like complain about. Another one, I mean, it's part of the pet peeve is when you take off your freaking shoes, put them in the closet. I cannot stand. And now I see Valentina throwing her shoes on the floor. And what do I have to tell her? Valentina, ¿dónde van tus zapatos?
Yeah.
Yeah, and who does she pick that from?
You.
Oh, from me? No, from you. So that's my biggest pet peeve, is not putting shit where it belongs. It bothers me. Or one, this doesn't happen in my house, but I've seen it in other people's houses, and it drives me nuts. When people run out of toilet paper, and they have the audacity to get out the toilet paper roll and put it on like where the toilet paper like supposed to be.
Oh, okay. Just on top of it?
Oh my gosh. It's not even my house and it bothers me. I'm just like, how do you have the energy to get out a toilet paper roll, but you can't stuff it where it belongs?
Yes.
That just bothers me so much. I get so mad. And why do I get mad? It's not even my house.
I know. Why even tripping?
Yeah, I don't know.
Damn. Okay. Well, that's good. See, another one you kind of jocked was when we were dating, did you ever feel like farting?
Dang, you are so messed up.
Did you?
Yes, all the time.
¿Y luego cómo la hacías? Okay.
Well, I would squeeze my butt cheeks.
Oh my God.
It would. Okay, so I don't even care. Yeah, like I fart. You know that. I probably fart more than you. And if I don't fart every hour, then something's wrong and it's questionable. Like, is Myra feeling okay today? Because no se ha hecho.
Hey, but why is it though? Like, when you're in a relationship, you gotta be like, extra. Like, see, right now, like, I would be like, fuck it, I don't care. If I was dating, I'd be like, fuck it, I'm shit. Like, I
think it comes with the territory because when we're younger, we're trying to portray ourselves to be some like bad bitches or like, we're trying to. I think we're in the process of trying to find our identity, so we don't want to let the other person down. Like you're more like you're trying to please the other person, but at the end of the day, it's like, okay, las pinches tripas que, like, como dicen, prefiero perder un amigo or que una tripa,
trying to be a bad bitch, and then after the nightclub, pinche Juan Danzón así, like,
oh my gosh. Okay, How many times, obviously, when we went to Arena nightclub in LA, right?
Yeah.
So in Arena nightclub, for those that don't know, afterwards they sell the best fucking.
That's the LA hot dog.
Yes, the LA
That
hot dogs. Pero hay un chingo y todas like all the bad bitches. What's up? I was one of them. I still am. Like that's like a bad así Zacatecano listening to all these like all these bands, and then you walk out, you're starving. Y luego todos chingándose.
Chingan pinche Juandón ahí.
One, at least three for real. But it's so funny, right? So yeah, yes, there were so many times I needed a fart and I didn't. And the second I would get home, dude, it was just like mayhem. Like, y a poco tú know when you had to drive back to Long Beach?
Yo no.
You're such a liar. So when you would drop me off and you would have to drive home, you did not fart in your truck.
No, tengo educación yo.
Question for you.
Why?
Okay. So, ever in public, if you're at a restaurant, whatever, you need to use a public restroom. But you knew que te ibas a sacar un soplón that was going to be como bien tronado.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever spread your butt cheeks open so it would come out silent?
No.
Shut up. You're such a liar. Look at me in the eyes. Never. Oh my God. You're such a... For real? Never?
For real, no.
So I'm the only one that does.
Apparently. That's not the first time I hear you ask that.
Well, because I'm really curious. It's just, for me, it's just so hard to believe that no one's ever been in a position where they need a fart and they can't hold it in. So
and how they come out like this? Psst,
what? Like,
you're disgusting.
So yes, it took a while for me to fart in front of you. And I remember I would say I would never fart in front of you because I'd be so embarrassed. But now it's like, I don't even care. What's the point? And you know what I can't stand? Let me tell you something.
A ver.
I'm all about my ladies comadres, so I'm about to bash men a little bit. I'm sorry, it's the truth. But you know what I cannot stand? When there's men out there that are like, ew, a mi vieja, ew, yo no quiero que se eche un pinche pedo, like eso no es de viejas. Oh, pero el pinche viejo bien pinche pedorro. Like, how the fuck is that okay? Like, you can go fart your life away, which is gross if your wife does it. So she cannot fart in front of you, but you can. Why?
I don't know. It's just...
Do you know of someone that's like that? That's like ever commented like, ew, that's gross. Like my wife cannot fart in front of me.
Well, I personally don't. I've heard it, but I don't know anybody personally like that. But, I just think overall, like those kind of relationships kind of like, what the fuck?
They're fake.
Well, yeah.
Superficial.
I mean, what the hell? That's normal, you know? I don't understand.
Yeah, but you know what it comes down to? I personally believe that women are like, oh my God, I could never fart in front of my husband. It's because you're scared to be yourself or you're scared to be judged. Like he's going to look at you differently. Al contrario, it's like, mi amor, like it's a love fart, you know?
Love potion.
Yeah, that's por eso te tengo bien ingrido.
But yeah, but I don't know. I couldn't, I wouldn't understand that. Like, how could you live? Because your house is everything. Your partner would, basically means like it's everything to you. So you would have the be comfortable around him. Where just like fuck, well, shit, I gotta go.
So do we shit with the door open?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And
un purpurri, ¿cómo se dice el purpurri?
Yeah. Yeah. And especially now, there's with the little one, there's like no privacy at all.
Oh
like,
no. Oh yeah, that's another pet peeve when you're taking a shit and you don't put on the fart fan.
Back to the booping situation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, like, you're in the restroom and, you're trying to, that's kind of like your peacetime or whatever. And then all of a sudden, papi, hey. So I was like, dang, girl, like, let me do my business real quick and I'll be out there. Give me 5 minutes. They don't know that.
Yeah, no, there's no privacy when you have children at all.
Nah, hell no.
None.
They don't care. It's
no.
like, I need to go now.
Yeah, so yes, so there was a lot of times where I needed to fart, but now I do and I don't care and I'll never go back to not farting because my tripas would hurt so much. And I still have, I still have girlfriends right now, like they're not married, but they'll tell me like, oh, I would not fart for my boyfriend. I'm like, girl, just do it. Because if I was me back then when I was younger, like if I could have my mental thoughts I have now when I was, when we were dating, when we were super freaking young, I would have farted literally when I needed to fart. And if you would have gotten grossed out, like, dude, what the hell? You farted? Yeah. You don't like it? No, that's gross. Okay, you know what? It was nice meeting you. Cada quien por su pinche lado.
I'm out.
Yeah, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, be yourself. But I think that's the hardest thing is for us to be ourselves when we're so young because you don't even know who the hell you are to begin with.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, hell yeah. I just, I feel like if we had the same mentality, when we're 17, 18, yeah, we would be totally different persons now.
Yeah, 100%. So last question.
Last but not least, what would you say to yourself 10 years from now? Like, if obviously you see this video 10 years from now, or where do you see yourself being, or what do you see yourself having? You know what I mean? So what would you tell yourself?
Like, okay, so I have a lot of ways to think about this. So if 10 years from now, I would look back and be like, wow, everything you manifested came true.
Well, tell yourself that. You have the camera here.
Okay. Everything that you talk about and you write down in your vision board is going to come true, because I believe in the law of attraction and energy. And I'm so passionate behind what I do that I know for a fact, Myra, right now you're going through a time where you are so stressed out with grad school. You cry, your sinuses, you're pregnant. I mean, everything sometimes feels like it's almost like you're carrying everything on your shoulders, but you're going to be okay. 10 years from now, you're probably going to have your PhD and you're going to look back and be like, what the hell? And I was stressing out because I was trying to write a 15-page paper. Now I wrote a dissertation that's 100 fucking pages. I mean, you're going to be okay 10 years from now.
We're going to have 1 million followers 10 years from now.
And 10 years from now, how I see my life with you and our family is creating a bigger impact than what we have right now. Like right now, I do have a big mission and purpose. Maybe people love me or hate me for who I am, but I know I've been true to myself from the beginning. And I think that's something really, really hard that a lot of people, when they're in the process of finding their niche or who they're supposed to be or what they want to become, I feel like they tend to change and alter themselves and what they believe in order to fit people's expectations. And I think that's the biggest mistake. So I just know, like, no matter what, we're going to be creating a bigger impact. I'm changing people's lives, maybe seminars, traveling the world, but just really paying it forward. If right now I feel like I'm scratching the surface with women, 10 years from now, it's going to be a big ass impact, even bigger. And I'm really excited for what the future holds. So I think back then when I was younger, I would get anxiety thinking, oh my God, 10 years from now, I'm going to be this age. 10 years from now, what am I going to do? I'm actually looking forward to the future because I know it's going to be 10 times better. And maybe we'll have like a family of 4. And then I'm going to look back and be like, holy crap, remember when we were going to have 2 and we're like, how the hell are we going to do it? It's just amazing. One more thing before, because I'm like on a rampage. I feel like as human, especially women, we need to hear this. No matter what life throws at you, you always adapt. And I say this because I remember when I was talking to one of my girlfriends before, when I was pregnant, and I asked her like, how am I going to do it? How am I still going to do this, this, and this? And she was like, Mama Sota, you're just going to find a way to get it done. As women, like mujeres que somos luchonas, you find a way to just get it done. You don't even think about it. And even back then when I was pregnant, I wasn't even in grad school and I was stressing out. And now it's like I'm in grad school. I've gone through grad school with a child and exclusively breastfeeding. Do you remember?
Yeah.
How was my first semester of grad school? How would I study, honestly?
Yeah, Valentina right here. Book right here.
Yeah, it was crazy. But somehow, some way, I managed to get it done. And I think a lot of us have to remember that no matter what life throws at you, if you have the urgency to succeed, you will overcome anything that comes your way. So that's what I would tell myself, or that's how 10 years from now, that's where I see myself, where I see us, our family, everything, just having a bigger purpose in life. Because there's nothing like paying it forward. Yes or no?
No, yeah, absolutely. And I've seen a lot of that too, where, I mean, I know we're nowhere near where we want to be, but where we are now has helped us give back a lot, to the community, and it's something that we don't pride ourselves either. Like, well, we have the pride to do that, but I mean, in a sense of a pride where we need to flaunt it. Like, this is what we're doing for this organization. This is what we're doing for this person, right? No, it's just what we believe in, and in this case, well, Valentina's, she goes to that particular school, so we've given a lot back to them. So
volunteering, participating.
Yeah, but it's nice overall. Like, doesn't matter, if you're involved or not, but if from the bottom of your heart you feel like helping someone out, I think it's a good feeling,
It really is. And now I really believe too that you have to really be passionate about what you're doing and don't just be money driven. I get it. I absolutely get it that you need money to survive here, right?
Money is
yes.
Sometimes.
However,
motivation.
you should not dictate happiness with money, because money will come as long as you're passionate about what you do. And I've always believed that I'm passionate about what I do, and I know somehow, some way, God's always going to help us. And you just have to always have passion behind your work, because if you don't, people, society, everything will be able to weed you out. They'll be able to tell, like, this person's not in it for the right reason. And you know how you can tell too? How many times have you been to the doctor and it's just like a 10-second visit? Oh, what's wrong? Boom, boom, boom. Okay, bye. Or you really try to sit there and have a conversation with the physician, and it's just like there's no fucking passion. There's so many people that go to school to have a title, just to have a fucking title. But where is the passion behind it? Like, are you truly passionate about helping people? Or are you truly passionate about, I don't know, flipping homes? Are you really passionate about making women feel great with doing makeup-y hair? If you really are, you are going to succeed. You just can't be like, well, I need to make $30. I need to make $100, a lo que sea, because it's like, then you're too worried about, you're already worried about the finish line when you haven't even started.
Exactly.
So, I mean, that's right.
That's a very good answer.
That was a long answer, but I think I elaborated and I went off topic, but I think everything just goes together.
Yeah, no, that's great. I mean, hopefully 10 years from now, like I said, we have 1 million subscribers, and then we'll talk about more topics like these.
And talking about topics, so like I said, this whole segment, every week our goal, our mission is to release a video and podcast todo el pedo. But if any of you really want us to talk about a certain subject or topic, please comment below in our video and say, like, Myra, you know what, can you really talk about your significant other supporting? How do you do to get through that? Or, I'm going through a really tough time because I don't have, is it true that you really have to eat health, or you have to spend more money to be healthy? Or how do I deal with this? Like, I want to tell my parents that, I don't know, I'm whatever, going through this, or I don't know, lo que sea, anything.
Yeah, well, more than anything, this segment's gonna revolve on you guys, on your guys' opinion and whatever you guys want to up for us to talk about. Yeah, definitely on your comments and all this. But I'm excited. I'm excited to start this journey.
And for you to identify with us and us with you, to be like, holy crap, like, I am going through this shit with my husband and they've gone through it too. How the hell did they manage to be where they're at now? And how did they manage to stay together? Or lo que sea. It can even be.
Hey, are they still together?
Yeah, wait, is it this one?
Nah, you totally messed up.
Oh, okay. Anyway. Oh my God. So there's this funny ass joke at work. Wow, that's messed up. So what you do is you act like you're super concerned, but play along, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, hey, are they still together after all that shit?
Who?
Your butt cheeks. That is so messed up. But anyways, so yes, just about topics that you feel that we can talk about here. Maybe it's a way for you to get some advice. Not saying, once again, we are not registered certified counselors. No, we're just here
straight from the hood.
Yes, exactly. Where are you from?
LBC, City by the Sea.
Okay, he's from Long Beach, California. Okay, and I was born and raised in Moore Park, California. It's
What's
not on
that?
the map. Exactly, it's not on the map, but it's a great city to raise a family. It's amazing. You love it. You know you do.
What, Moore Park?
Yes.
No, yeah, Moore Park site.
Moore Park 805. Yes, I love it too.
Shout out to all my peeps.
I remember growing up, I wanted to leave Moore Park so bad, and now that I'm older, I'm like, I want to raise my family there.
Yeah,
it's such a small town.
Yeah, it's really peaceful. I do see myself moving back.
Hay mucha raza de Michigan Hills, Michoacán there, so arriba la Sierra Valley.
But it's just, dude, that freaking expensive, man.
It is.
I don't know. I don't think we could afford.
You know what? That could be another awesome topic to talk about. Talk about how were you able to leave your family and started living somewhere else in another state? Because I think that would also be a really good topic.
Yeah.
Like, what drove you to do that? And talk about cost of living, or why people are so stubborn and in their ways to live somewhere where it's like they're just working to live, you know what I mean? Something like that. So anyways,
Yeah.
So we're just really excited to start Parejeando. We hope that this branches out to so many of you. You can identify, relate, and have a really good freaking time. Like you actually want to listen to us, even though our voice are probably annoying because, well, I'm congested as fuck. Like that's why,
I woke up with
like it's bad. Like sinuses
just...
here in Texas are no joke, you guys. Like I am ill. However, I really hope it didn't stop me from this, but I really hope that they're able to identify and they want to listen to us while they're working out or cooking, or maybe they just want to, you know, be on the couch, lo que sea. But we just hope that you really enjoyed our first little segment.
And if you are working out, échale chingazos, dele, sas.
Oh my gosh.
Dele. Go.
So make sure all of you comment below what you want us to talk about next week and we'll get this going. And we're just so excited to be here and actually do something together because like I said, we actually love each other. So we just want to show people that.
Oh shit, it wasn't.
Wow. Anyways. All right, ladies, comadres y compas. There's a lot of compas out there. So are you being serious?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways, stay tuned. And all that good stuff though. What's it called? The like, comment, subscribe. It sounds cliche, but it really helps out.
It does.
You do that. So I mean, if you enjoy this video, share it. You know, share it to all the compas and comadres and mira estos carones, they're crazy. They're so weird.
Or if you want to leave a hating comment too.
Fuck it.
Do
leave
whatever.
it.
Yeah, it's okay. Como dijo, ¿quién dijo Easy E?
Any publicity is good publicity. So guess what? You still watching, boo boo.
Oh my gosh. Anyways, we hope you enjoyed. Make sure you comment, subscribe, and just let us know what you want us to freaking talk about. Have a good freaking day. Yeah?
Hold on, our outro. I want to play my outro. Hey.
Oh my gosh.
See ya.